Mercury Retrograde. What is it? What does it actually mean? Why do people make such a big fuss about it? Why is your girlfriend on one? But do we actually fully understand what it means? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the positives and the negatives. Why do I look like a gypsy right now? Because check your wallet. That's why. Just kidding. But with that being said, if you want to impress the girl whose DM that you just slid in, well, stay tuned and let's find out some more info. I will do a tarot spread to look into what the last 2 weeks of this retrograde could mean for you. A collective message. Let's go. So what is actually happening in the sky? Why does it throw our lives into chaos? And what are the hidden blessings if you know how to work with it? So what is it actually? Well, Mercury isn't actually moving in reverse. Earth is just speeding past it in orbit, so it makes it look as though Mercury is moving in reverse. Think of it like passing a slower car on the highway. In the rear view, it looks like, damn, that mother F is going pretty slow. Stay in the right lane. So this happens 34 times a year for about 3 weeks. So why does it feel like our lives fall apart when this happens? So Mercury rules communication. This is tech, travel, contracts, information. So when it retrogrades, all those areas are thrown off. Messages may get understood. There's going to be tech glitches. Exes reappear from the deep void of our lives. Our own thoughts become less clear. But Mercury retrograde actually doesn't ruin things. It actually reveals them, and it is a time to pause, reflect, and see what's actually coming up, because it's really not a punishment. So let's talk about this real life chaos. Text messages not going through, flights are being delayed, conversations are taken the wrong way, and people are showing back up from the past, and we don't necessarily want them to. And it can feel really chaotic, but it's also intentional because it is showing you what needs to be cleared, restructured, and cleared out. It's actually not about your ex. It's about the energy that's unresolved, that they represent, that you need to fully get rid of. So what are the positives of Mercury retrograde? Well, it can give you clarity from the past. It can let you know the ideas or people who return for closure or a second chance. It can help you fully close that for real. Because typically when these things show back up, you realize you want nothing to do with them anymore. You can repair and rewrite. It is time to edit, refine, and revisit. Retrograde is actually cosmic quality control. With Mercury quiet, your intuition can increase. Your downloads can get louder. So pay attention to your dreams, signs, and synchronicities in your life that are pointing to big messages for you. Do not sign major contracts. Do not launch something brand new. And do not go digging in your ex's Instagram, because you put that behind you, right? Don't say something out of impulse, because you absolutely will regret it. This is a review period, not a reactivity period. Journal, reflect, and do back up your files. Anything important does need to be backed up during this time. Well, let's talk about this current retrograde, because Saturn retrogrades too. Mercury retrograde is the tech glitch, and Saturn retrograde is the karmic audit. Saturn rules time, responsibilities, boundaries, and long-term commitments. So when Saturn retrogrades, it asks, where are you cutting corners? What patterns are you repeating? And are you holding yourself accountable? And listen, Saturn is gonna show you what's up, because this isn't a vibe check, it's a soul check. In this specific retrograde, Mercury will show you what is being said, and Saturn will show you the reason behind why it keeps happening. So expect repeated patterns, resurfaced soul contracts, and opportunities to close loops for good. This is a positive, because the things that are holding you back, this is the time to fucking end that shit for good. So let me talk about this tarot pull collectively for this current retrograde till August 11th. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Be mindful of over-investing in things that look good on the outside, but drain you on the inside. And codependency patterns may show up, especially somewhere where you've been trying to really show your worth and where you have been trying to produce. Five of Swords. Passive aggressive behavior, unspoken tension, and petty conflict. Probably going to come from unresolved communication wounds. Winning isn't always worth it. Protect your peace. The Moon. Illusions are heavy right now, so you may be confused, projecting, or going through emotional fog. So trust your intuition and don't make permanent decisions based on your temporary distortion. What's hidden is about to be revealed, so look inward first. Don't make any big decisions, please. End of the day, Mercury Retro doesn't break you, and Saturn Retro doesn't punish you. Together, they rewire you. So slow down, tune in, and make aligned choices. You will thank yourself later. If you do want a personal read, then you can head to my website, therapywithally.com. Stay focused on this retro and don't make any crazy decisions, okay?